All right, what's up, everybody? We back with another one, man. My bad. This whole weekend, bro, I was super busy. I was at a tattoo expo. I was out of town, bro. I just got back last night, like at 2 in the morning, and I'm waking up super early to drop this for y'all because there's been a lot of you guys in my comments asking me for this video, right? So let's get into it. Let's talk about this whole thing where David Benavidez got another extension and how Mauricio Sulaiman came out here talking about that he never received a letter from the Benavidez team. Look, this is an interview. It's in Spanish, but I'll translate it for y'all, right?
Mauricio, el papá de David Benavidez reporta que ya les enviaron la carta, ya les llegó algo, la resolución o la decisión que tomó David respecto a en qué.
So he's asking Mauricio, he's saying, hey, David Benavidez' dad has came out here and said that he already sent y'all the letter in regards to what division he's going to stay at, 168 or 175. And he's asking him, have you received the letter?
No sé, la verdad. Hasta ayer a mí no me ha llegado nada.
And Mauricio Sulaiman says, I don't know really. As of yesterday, I haven't received anything, right? Okay.
Le dieron 2 semanas, ¿no? Que se cumplen el viernes.
Ah, bueno, él mandó una carta diciendo que pedía...
No, pidió las 2 semanas, pero lo escuché hace rato. Ya dice él que les mandaron a ustedes.
He says, y'all gave him 2 weeks. And then Mauricio's like, oh yeah, he sent a letter asking for a 2-week extension. And then the reporter cuts him off and he's like, no. But he sent another letter talking about that he's already, on his final decision pretty much, right? And Mauricio Sulaiman, bro, he's playing kind of dumb here. I think he's playing dumb, bro. But let's get back into this.
Ya la resolución de David en qué división se va a quedar.
Cuando la vea te hablo a ti personalmente, David. No,
And that's it, right? Mauricio Sulaiman says, no, I haven't seen it. But when I see it, I'll contact you first. He's kind of joking around with the reporter, right? And then he turns around like he doesn't want to hear, like he doesn't want no more questions about this shit. And, I don't know, bro. Who is lying here? Is Mauricio Sulaiman lying? I don't know. I don't know if he's lying or not, but is he playing dumb? I'm sure he's playing dumb, bro. If you guys know what's happening, and if I know what's happening, you guys think that the president of the WBC doesn't know what's happening, bro? You guys don't think that he knows that Benavidez is trying to push for the Canelo fight, but he's playing dumb. And if that was the case, why wouldn't he just pick up the phone and contact the Benavidez team talking about, hey, I heard y'all send me a letter. I haven't got it yet, right? But what do you guys want to do? But like I've been telling y'all, bro, this guy is just trying to drag this shit on as long as he can, bro, to try to protect Canelo. Me personally, I don't trust Mauricio. I don't trust him for shit, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much don't trust anything that this guy says, right? But look, so David Benavidez got another week extension. And yeah, bro, I could see that happening, man. Think about it. This guy just came out here and said that he hasn't received a letter. So of course they gotta extend him, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a letter has to have gotten sent, bro. Whether it's David Benavidez telling him, hey, I want to stay at 168, or whether it's him telling him, okay, I'm gonna stay at 175. He has to send a letter to these guys, bro, regardless, And if this guy says that he hasn't got the letter, of course they got to extend another week or whatever time it's going to take to get the damn letter. But I just don't see how this guy just can't pick up the phone and contact them, But look, man, let me break something down to y'all, bro, what I think is happening here, right? Because I don't know if you guys have noticed that David Benavidez has been on vacation, actually, right? After the Vosdick fight, he took a vacation, and that's actually why he requested the 2 weeks in the first place, because he was out here vacationing, enjoying himself, right? But okay, Benavidez was on vacation, but have any of you guys noticed where he was actually vacationing at? I mean, he was out there in Dubai, bro. He was out there in the Saudi region, and I don't think that that's by coincidence that he went out there, bro. If you were to ask me, man, I think David Benavidez went out there to link up with Turki Al-Sheikh, Of course, he went out there to enjoy himself and all that shit. But I think he went out there with that purpose as well, to try to put a game plan together, bro. Because at this point, man, David Benavidez, he needs to put together a game plan. Because he's going up against all this corruption at 168. And he knows that if he stays at 168, he's got to go against this bullshit and Canelo's bullshit. And the fight is not guaranteed, man. So if he goes back down to 168, he's going to lose his position at 175 and his shot to fight against the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol. So I think that Benavidez went out out there linked up with Turkey Al Sheikh, and he told him like, "Hey man, what's up? What are we gonna do, bro? Like, is there any way maybe I could step in if Beterbiev isn't ready? Is there any way that I could step in to fight Bivol next?" Or maybe he's over there talking about, hey, regardless if these guys were to strip me of my interim belt at 175, is there any way that you could still make the fight with me and the winner of Beterbiev and Bivol while I push for this Canelo fight? I think that's what he's out there trying to do, bro. Trying to put a game plan together to go up against all this bullshit, man. Because think about it, bro. Benavidez, this is a tough choice for him, man. You guys see, a lot of you guys just think like, no, it's easy. Why doesn't Benavidez just activate his mandatory and push for the Canelo fight? Bro, do you guys not realize that that shit is not going to happen regardless? Canelo does not have to fight this guy, and Canelo is not going to fight this guy, bro. So this is not just about Benavidez saying like, oh yeah, I want to stay at 168 and I'm going to get the Canelo fight. It's not going to happen like that, bro. This is more like Benavidez talking about, I want to stay at 168 and I'm going to make Canelo drop his belt. But at the end of the day, what does that do for me? I don't know. I guess it'll probably just prove a point that, yeah, Canelo is ducking him. But I mean, at this point, we all know that shit, bro. You know, the only people that are still arguing with this shit are the Canelo groupies. But nobody takes these guys serious, right? In the real boxing world, people know what's happening, right? So that's why this decision is so hard for David Benavidez, bro. Because I'm sure he wants to chase that undisputed fight at 175. But then at the same time, bro, he's got the undisputed fight at 168. And where he's trying to make history himself, doesn't it make more sense for him to stay at 168, try to get the belts at 168, and then jump up to 175 and try to get the belts there and then go on from there? You know, but people just don't seem to get this shit, bro. So I don't know. This is what I think that's happening, you know. This whole week extension, I guess he's got till Friday. So all we could do is just wait and see what happens, bro. Me personally, man, I don't know, bro. I kind of have a feeling that Benavidez is going to stay at 175, bro. Or that's kind of what I want, bro. Like I had told y'all before, bro. Of course, I want to see the Canelo fight, but I know that shit's not going to happen, bro. Canelo is scared to death of David Benavidez. You guys got to get that shit in your head, man. Canelo doesn't want nothing to do with Benavidez. All the excuses that he comes out here with, bro, it's just super evident, man. This guy doesn't bring nothing to the table. What has he done? This and that, blah, blah, blah. But look at the fighters that Canelo is chasing. What have they done? You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that those guys are better fights than David Benavidez. You know, the excuses that he comes out with, they're nothing but lies. So what does that tell you guys? When he says that he's not scared of David Benavidez, it's a fucking lie, bro. This guy knows that David Benavidez is a huge threat. You know, in my last video, when I told y'all, there's certain boxers that they could look at other boxers and they're like, yeah, okay, this guy might give me a problem. Canelo looks at Benavidez like this, man. He has to, bro. But he's not going to admit that shit to you guys. Why? Because he's a fraud, bro, and he wants to hang on to his fraudulent image like I've been telling y'all forever, man. But, I mean, everybody knows what it is at this point, right? But, yeah, you know, we'll see what happens with all this shit, bro. Me personally, like I said, bro, I hope he stays at 175. And you know what? Another thing, bro, we got to see what's going on with Beterbiev. I haven't heard nothing about Beterbiev's recovery. Is he going to be ready for October? Like I said, David Benavidez was in the Saudi region, you know. Could he have been talking to Turkey Al Sheikh about maybe stepping in replacement for Beterbiev if he isn't ready? There's a lot of things, bro, that could be happening here. So it's just like we got to wait and see what happens, man. But, you know, at the end of the day, bro, these are just my thoughts. But let me know your guys' thoughts, bro. Leave it down in the comment section. You know, like I said, bro, I'm tired as hell. I'm trying to drop this video, man. I still had to come out here and I wanted to talk about this shit with y'all. So, yeah, leave me a comment, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And that's it for me, you guys. You know, I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.